Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Baez is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, center fielder Jose Peraza.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he takes ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And it's gone. Here's Manny Machado now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a knee-high fastball. Vargas has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 8, Ryan
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Slow roller out to short. To his left, Baez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Javier Baez.
Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. He's there and records the first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
First baseman Cheslor Cuthbert.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 38, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raul Mondesi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Vargas. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Peraza.
Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit in the air out toward left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number
So
13,
coming to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Royals.
thus far.
Center fielder, Christian.
He's ready.
Yelich.
Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chase Headley.
3rd
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8,
Ryan Braun now.
Braun.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0
Leading
for
off the
1
4th
after
inning.
grounding out in his
Second
only trip
baseman.
to the plate so far.
Merrifield.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Coming to the plate now,
Catcher.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker
He'll look to bounce
Barnhart.
back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box,
Shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier
He flew out in his
Baez.
last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Kipnis
He's out.
on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's in
Leading
to
off
get
for
things
Kansas
going
City.
here in inning number
First
5.
baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher,
batter,
Salvador Perez.
Patrick.
He's 0 for
Salvador
1 thus far.
Perez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman Cheslor
into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Morton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peraza.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, and this will land foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting the
in is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Merrifield picks it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Left fielder,
here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting him up.
And he struck him out to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Number 9, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 4-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Charlie Morton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martin.
Josh Rutledge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Morton, number 36, Josh Rutledge.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit down the third base line. A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for Colorado.
Now batting, Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A
Now
new
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Rockies,
take over, and it's one of
number
just a
37,
handful of submariners around nowadays.
Neshek.
Right-hander Pat Neshek. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started
off for
out
the
the
Royals,
evening 0 for 2 so
first
far.
baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, number 38. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Dexter
Into the windup
Fowler.
and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So
Right
one
fielder
gone for the
number
Rockies here in the
34.
8th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Vargas is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Jason Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cole Calhoun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Number 56. Cole Calhoun.
Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a snap move over to first. And they got him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yelich.
He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Peraza over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.